Hello guys, hello everybody, how you doing today? I am Sergio with Tech Over Clock, and in today's video, we're gonna take a look at what's inside this box. So what is this right here? It's a mirror dash cam. Records a 1080p 5.0 touchscreen. And you know what? Let me go ahead and get it out of the box. So here we have it. Take a look at it. And we have the little camera right here. You see it? According to the description, according to everything, the reviews on Amazon and whatnot, it seems to be a great product. So I have yet to test it, and I'm going to mount it on my truck and see what it is all about. I wonder what is this. I wonder if this removes. I'm not sure. I think it does. Hello, you can see me right there. It has a 5-inch touchscreen and it's very sensitive. I'm going to show it to you guys working in the truck. But right here it has the button for the menu, arrow down, power, arrow up, and the OK. And I'll show it to you guys when it's running. Right here we have the connections. We have the GPS cable. We have the TF input for a little, SD card or tiny TF card. We have the AV input, and we have a USB input as well. We also got some type of grommets in here. Well, not grommets, but rubber pads to put in your current mirror for your vehicle, whether it's a car or a truck, whatever, or SUV. And right here we got more buttons down below. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have yet to figure out what they're for, or actually, you know what? I think these buttons here are what represent up here. They're very small. You can barely see them right here. And the buttons are below. Taking a look at the camera, this camera records at 1080p at 30 fps. So let's see what else inside the box. And we got a box of goodies. We have that. I'll get to that in a minute. First off, we have a little screen cleaner. We got the operations instructions, which I am going to use these ones because I've never had a product like this. So here we got some adapters here. I believe it's gonna go like that to attach it to the mirror in your vehicle. And also right here, guys, this seems like a huge speaker here. It looks like there's a little speaker right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's also some type of ventilation here. The build quality, guys, does not feel cheap whatsoever. Let's see what else is inside this bag. Okay, so this here, guys, this seems to be a sensor, because this device right here, guys, have sensors. So it'll activate the camera if somebody gets close to your vehicle. So you know what? Let me check the manual right quick. Okay, so yes, looking at the instructions, these are the object sensors. So this can actually go all the way in the back of your car. This right here, if I'm looking at the manual, this is the object sensor control box. So what this does, it's a sensor. If anybody gets close to your vehicle or another car, gets close to your car, it will activate the recording even if you're not in your car. Like if you're in a parking lot, this right here will pick up if anybody, obviously if you have the camera angled to that direction, but I guess that's a different topic. This one, it's already connected here. I guess, yeah, it doesn't disconnect. This is an object sensor as well, and this one goes in like that, and you plug in the other sensor right here. It's a 2.5 input, and you do the wiring inside of your truck or car. I have a truck, so one thing that I almost forgot to say before I go into the next clip, it's that the camera here angles up and down. Let me show you in a minute.
Mama promised yesterday that we were gonna play on trampoline.
And she didn't?
No.
What?
Thanks for saying my soda.
Yeah.
Dad, we never went to
Oh
that.
my god, what the f, dude? What the f are you doing, you f***ing idiot?
The heck? Did he scrape your car?
If I would have not hit the brakes at that exact moment, that guy would have ran into me. And I would have had evidence that he is the one that ran into me. So it is very important to have dash cams nowadays. And maybe that guy backed into me on purpose because of, scam. There's a lot of scam artists out there when it comes to accidents and, hits and runs and things like that. There are so many scammers out there, so you have to watch out for that. And this is one of the reasons why you want to have, or you need to have, a dash cam nowadays. Witnesses, police don't believe witnesses anymore. They want evidence. And a good video is a good evidence. Right here, that guy almost ran into me, and it was a scary moment. And things like this happen all the time. Hello guys, everybody. I am doing a voice test, audio test of the, oh, I'm driving too slow, of the dash cam. You guys are listening to full audio. I might be screaming, I don't know. I really don't have to scream inside the truck for the mic to pick me up. It has a good built-in microphone. It records surround sound, very, very clear and crispy, and it's a little noisy because it records, the air conditioning inside the truck, the engine, everything around it. And I think it's pretty cool if you ask me. It doesn't have any noise cancellation whatsoever. It's just open source or open audio. Right here, guys, I just bring the truck or the dash cam to record the sky, the mountains, and the desert, and the road as well. The camera only records at 1824 by 1080p. It doesn't record 1920 like it says. Also, the bit rate is at 37,000 kilobits per second, and the frame rate is at 30 FPS. Now, I did notice one thing: when I import the video into Premiere Pro, it desyncs and it lags. So I had to use Handbrake to convert it to MP4 and lag the frames per second. I have no clue if it's Premiere Pro not supporting AVI, because it's what it records to, or it's what makes the video AVI. Or AVI, excuse me. And also, I did notice, the desync, and I have a hard time editing the video, so I had to use Handbrake and convert the clips to MP4 H.264. Now, another thing that I noticed, the video quality is great. I love it. You guys, comment your opinion. What do you guys think? But I think it records pretty crispy, clear, and beautiful, full of color. Alright, so my final thoughts on the product. Do I recommend it? Well, let me tell you something. It has a live playback. So as an example, you are driving down the road, somebody hits you, you hit someone, you want to show the police officer that it wasn't your fault. You can play back the video and the clip right there and then because of the 5-inch screen. I think it's pretty damn convenient. Do I recommend the product? Yes, thumbs up. Alright guys, this was your host, Sergio with Tech Overclocked. I'll see you guys in the next video.